All right, y'all, we back on Life is Strange Reunion. If you ain't check out part one, why is you in this video? But go check out part one. All right, you ain't gonna know what's going on. Yeah, let's get straight to it, y'all. Y'all ain't see the end of the last video. Chloe and Max back together. Let's see what's about to go down.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
We didn't get to see all that.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Now we get to see it.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
That was one way to put it. I felt blasted into a million pieces last night.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on, but I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
Nah, can you take the couch?
I'm not sure I understand anything right now.
Like it been a little minute. You trying to take the bed? Like,
come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
The 10,000 times I played this moment out in my head, I could never figure out what to say to her.
well, why did they split?
What on earth do I say
Am I
to her
tripping?
now?
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... Right when everything is falling into chaos, she walks in. Like she heard her cue. So, Max,
Make
what's
Chloe
it gonna
feel at
take to
home.
get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she
So this
wakes
is my
up,
crib.
but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
This bitch nice. Turn on the fireplace. Get Chloe something to eat. Make coffee. All right. No, I'm gonna do what a nice person do. Most of the time. You know, I might just be like, nigga, make that shit yourself.
Notice
But
where we parked last night.
they making me make all this shit. So.
Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Move car. Like, that's what I mean. Like, nigga, you would have got woke up. Hey, bro, move your truck. Like, hey, we gotta do everything. We gotta do it right now. Well, I guess we gotta find them keys. It gotta be like right here, right? This where she came in at. We immediately said go to the bed. Well, obviously, if she went to the bed, the keys is up here. Need to leave. We here for the keys. Not for you to go in deep thought. All right. When the keys be like, I'm just saying, when the keys be there.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? I
Sketchbook.
remember this band. Chloe used to work their merch table. Now she's the manager.
Drugs plus ore. All right.
There you are.
Oh, Max, she gonna still be in the bed, bro. Like,
Max.
So we about to
Somebody
control
did well
Chloe
for
now?
herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
The best in the business. 5-star pictures. I'm telling y'all.
What the?
Sophie.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but
All right.
she never stopped smiling. Not bad for a girl who never finished high school. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? It's been years. What has she been up to? Ah, the early days. When we thought
Look,
the
this
adventure
picture
would
ain't
go on
them.
forever.
These are 2 random ass niggas in my trip.
If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Look at this.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Yeah, she got powers. Gonna figure that out.
Her life is so full now.
What picture would tell her that she got powers?
Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's sick.
Alright.
Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Why are you thinking that? Something big must have happened, man. My trip.
Come on. It'll be okay.
What I want to know is what if I had
It's
killed her?
Max.
She
She
still
been a
drives
ghost?
like a teenager. Some things never.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Why are you here? Is so fucked up to say. Why would I say that?
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
I'm finna get deep, y'all.
Okay,
Finna get real deep.
the floor is yours.
In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. So I could basically change the timeline.
Lately, I keep getting these
Not change the timeline, but I could say something
visions.
and agree with it or disagree with it.
It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Nightmares, memories. Like kind of choices indicates. Can't read all of it. What is she seeing? Nightmares? It's technically a nightmare. A gun getting pointed at her. Sleep.
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
You came here for this? Why the fuck would I say it?
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard...
I guess if you chose to kill Chloe, meaning you would be kind of mad at Chloe for causing the problems on Max. Meaning when she come back, you would not fuck with Chloe. Okay, now it makes sense. For anybody that's, you know, they got that hate in their heart.
Did a lot of damage and left a school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
Yeah, it's another one of
So
technically
this place
me.
is what?
Another person that has
Like some
powers.
Freaky Power Academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure.
Why you
What else
pressing
do you
me,
see in your
bud?
visions besides
Chill.
her?
I see a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? Chloe, the town was destroyed. Over a decade ago.
So she don't know? No, they fucking up the story, bro. I swear we was driving in the truck, bro. We was driving in the truck leaving Arcadia Bay. What happened after that? My trip?
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me
Oh
prove-
my God, y'all, hold on, bruh. I heard in Double Exposure, like I said in the first part, I didn't play it. I watched somebody play it. That Max was splitting through two different worlds. Are we in another parallel world? Another parallel world? Why did that sound like come out? It came out weird. I don't know. I think that's gotta be what's going on, right?
something like this, but voila. A selfie for my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
This is AI.
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, those horrible visions, those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit. How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
You tell me nothing's good.
I spent 3,000 miles of tire because I thought you might have those answers.
I don't yet. Right now, I just can't believe how incredible this is. Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Huh? Did you shoot her?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the
Technically-
foundations of space and time?
You didn't shoot her, but she did.
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory.
I got a feeling where
I
at
should
the end of
talk to my
the
friend
whole
Moses.
game, I'm going to choose
He's been
Chloe or
studying my
Soph.
powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
I guess that's a relief. We haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know how you'd respond to the human wrecking ball showing up at your door.
Honestly, I've been building this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
I was going to say... complicated.
Arguments, the emotions.
I didn't know I could love someone so much and be so angry. And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
I can describe the motel
Not
room
sure.
in detail.
I kind of don't know what they talking about.
I can recite your letter word for word. But I still don't understand how it all went to shit.
So am I supposed to make up some shit? Growing apart, that's normally what happens.
It wasn't one thing. I was getting into the music scene, you were catching on as an artist.
Right.
Late night mosh pits, early morning photo shoots, cheap whiskey, wine and cheese. It just started to break.
I always felt like I was letting you down. You finally found something you loved, and I couldn't keep up.
So it's multiple shits. Your powers.
I know you weren't rewinding when we were together, but it still felt like
I
your
shouldn't have said
powers
this shit.
hung over everything. Like an 800-pound time-bending gorilla.
I hated my powers back then. They made me feel inhuman. Took me years to figure out that they were still a part of me, even when I ignored them.
Too much trauma.
I know my reality might not be fully real, but even in what I remember, there was so much baggage. The storm, Jefferson, Rachel.
I could never get past the idea that you blamed me for the storm.
I never.
I know, I do. I think part of me wanted you to. Like, my guilt didn't think I deserved to be happy.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know.
Yeah. I ain't
I think
changed
that's
much.
what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore? Is the promise still real?
The
Professor
fuck?
Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max, 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 Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
That's all right. But I will warn you, not only was she in a bar fight last night, she was also clearly lying about her intentions here. I will be tracking her as a security risk while on campus.
That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing changed, but
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
but they can't just start laughing, but she can hear that shit.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
I'm saying ain't nothing changed.
Professor Caulfield. Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
It's
Look, I'm
amazing.
down to teach.
My students are so curious and so smart.
It's not a big class. It's
I
only
haven't
5
had
niggas.
the best
5, 6
experiences with
niggas.
education,
I think.
But you can make sure that they do.
I
That's
just
cool.
met him the other day.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
last year I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
I totally forgot about that shit.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
What's Ars? I don't remember nothing about Ars. I do think the protests do get out of hand. What is Ars? I think Loretta got something to do with it, so I'm gonna say the protest gets out of hand.
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon, but something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better
Tired of this
now.
damn storm shit.
And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Like, you overthinking shit, bruh.
didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Listen, y'all. I didn't do it in the first Life is Strange. Rachel's gone. I might get them together in this. I don't know yet. I don't know. I just might though. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well,
That's if it give me the option.
good. I guess I'll stick around.
Let me get with my nigga Moses.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
What?
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it.
Max, I need you to lock in.
Here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
That ain't smart. That ain't smart, but I feel like this no gonna be a strong no. It's gonna be like an untrustworthy no. I'm gonna say, let's do it.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I remember when I said in the last episode, I think Moses was carrying Chloe. So if I lead him, I'm selling. Oh shit. Look, I just said this. I'm fucking up.
Chloe!
My game lagging out.
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
We gotta figure out about this fire shit.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like,
But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The Haven't Bitterness isn't too far. I actually literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. What is this? Oh, this is somebody else. Diamond. Isn't Diamond the girl that left with Safi? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Meet with Vin. Vin. Then the nigga that look like yeah, he look like that. Look like he on a beach. 24/7. The cliche Disney nigga, I should say.
What the hell? You You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
See, this is why I should have really played. How close are we? If we close, I'll tell him everything, but like,
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
man, if you like him, bro, just say that, bro.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night.
Technically, she wouldn't have got killed though, because
I
it was
don't
people looking through the
understand.
house.
You were the president
So
of
she was
Abraxas.
probably gonna get caught.
Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
All right, bro. Well, I want to speak to Owen. Yeah, let's press the nigga. Let me talk to
If
him.
you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
No, all right, we gotta say both.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
A little
I
bit.
don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble.
I wonder if it's
Please.
shit I gotta actually figure out to unlock the other boxes, or is it always just like one or two, maybe three things to say? All right, what's the objective? Research Abraxas. Oh, look what it is.
Good morning. Okay.
Damn, bro, nigga can't get a good morning back. Like, good morning, teach. Like, none. You just
What happened last night
here, bro.
was terrifying.
I need you to talk.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I have no
I
connection.
don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worried about Owen.
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
You're bullshitting me.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of.
Abraxas, that shit sound creepy shit. I ain't gonna lie. That dude sound like some weird
I'll make you a
shit.
deal.
Like,
In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot
yep,
of secrets.
Loretta, fine research.
It's time somebody cracked
Fine
them.
search terms. This is right here.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
I'm not reading that. I didn't like reading books in school. I just had to. Each come through talking about, yeah, we got to do 20 minutes of reading every day.
I always thought
What?
Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
I would have, generation now that's in school has to do that. They probably do.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Well, Loretta, I didn't find none, so good luck. I guess them books I was looking at, it wasn't for it.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Bro, don't the date say the 22nd of September, 1997? Do they do it on the
Try
September?
Jack
Do they do it September
Parsons.
22nd every year?
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
You be right back. And like, who are we supposed to go to? Hold up.
Third week of September. That's this week.
Yeah. Loretta, I found some.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
I wouldn't go to no party with niggas with that mask on. I'd be so creeped out, like, I can't do this. Hank.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how?
Loretta,
You're
the
so
school was gonna
telling
be
me
on
something,
fire.
aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth.
What the fuck did I just say?
I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise
She capping.
I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry.
Well, she's
That's
still
the
going.
best I can do.
Stop
Could
the
rewind
Maybon
and make
party.
Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Should I do that? Nah. I ain't doing that shit.
Sorry. Vin?
If Loretta
you
died because
have
of my
to
decision,
cancel the Maybon party.
He did.
she
I
probably
told
would have
Reggie
figured that
there
out
wasn't
anyway
a good
though.
backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when...
All right. Didn't even hear what she. I
Sorry,
didn't even hear
me
like
again.
what she was saying, but
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
see, what if I
Holy
had went
shit.
back though? That wouldn't have happened.
That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Why don't y'all always do that then?
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna snoop around this bitch.
Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Well, let's start from one side of the room, make our way over. Diploma. Fuck that nigga diploma. You don't give a fuck about that shit. Alright, it's the computer. What's this though? You think over here? Nope. Alright.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What the hell? Is that Owen's voice?
L. Max Caulfield, she's a great teacher.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
You know what? It's AI, bro.
Hi, I'm Callie.
What's Owen's schedule today?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Alright.
Hi. The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Alright. The monitor had nothing. At all.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy?
I think I can.
It gotta be like a secret. Gotta be something secret in here. Oh, right here.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
Fires were demolished the building
I
located
didn't
at
see
318
anything wrong.
00 Fairmont Street. Alright.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit.
What?
Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you like in?
Hi, I'm Callie.
Tell Ben to take the day off. Tell Ben to get a package from the mailroom. Tell Ben to talk. Talk in the library.
There?
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never.
I was about to say that.
here.
Can I just rewind
You wanna
time and
play
go there
cat and mouse,
and just
Safi?
walk out?
Let's play. Safi could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about
So, is
Abraxas'
this the real
future,
own?
Reggie. It's about yours,
The
too.
fake.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Negative space. Well, I know how that shit
Why
was
do I
live.
suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's
Sophie in
extremely
this
important
bitch shapeshit.
for reasons that
So
are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max.
do you?
It's fine. It's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Nigga, what is you talking about?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
Nah, she ain't that nigga, bro. How would I check it? Hold on, can I check his photo though?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk.
That nigga is. What could distract him? This nigga like a distraction.
Down with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hey, bro, go to Stack
President
Owen,
Teller's
bro.
sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Is
Down with President
Abraxas
Teller!
scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
What is
Good talk.
nigga? What is it?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
They just wore me to a cutscene.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if
She
I had
enrolled.
that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well,
I want to know
we
why.
didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search.
It's something we don't know
I'll
about.
text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
See if anything changed there.
I don't...
Defend the students' right
Oh,
to self-turn!
there we go.
Save the Abraxas!
What is it now?
He's got the yelling hard as fuck.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Yeah, nah, I gotta know. Why you hate this shit?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in
Be quick with it, of
academia
course
is
not.
dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
All right.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
This nigga. Oh. Nigga said, please.
Still no sign of Safi.
That ain't
I have
her.
to keep looking. Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband.
About
He was
what?
excited until I told him he couldn't watch. Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Alright. You have one of them folders. Oh. It's definitely her.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as...
Oh, what's
Hey,
up?
Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here. Doing some alfresco homework? Oh, no. It's a personal project.
Personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class? Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
It's not her?
I'll leave you to it. See you in class. Max,
Hold on.
have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school. For what? Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind. Wait, Jeanette, I didn't... It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Put up that hand. Nope. Try this again.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography? Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up. What?
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option. Oh, right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look? I'd love to. Ugh, it sounds really pretentious. Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
First time I got hold of a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother. All right.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these
That
programs
bitch
have
is
financial aid. So
how you got
what
into
on earth do
wanting
you
to
have
do
to lose
photography.
by applying? Exactly. Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base. That would be amazing. Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not. Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying. Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Which one could she be?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Technically, well, if he left the office, it wouldn't be smart for her to be her mom, though.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
When she shapeshift, you think she just know all this information? Like, she's saying a lot. So I don't think this is her.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
All right.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Imagine I just took a picture of the sky. Fuck you niggas. I ain't take a picture of y'all. I got y'all though.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
All right. So the photo's for me anyway. Took y'all a minute to say that. Could have told me that at the beginning when I first approached y'all.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but
I forgot I could control Chloe, so we finna talk to Moses.
I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object.
Really? Really? Oh my God.
Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Man. I was just finna say a fucked up joke. If you know what I was gonna say, just keep it to yourself, bruh. How this?
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
I thought he was gonna let me type something up. All right. I think Dawn is a fire name. Am I tripping?
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Green room.
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking
Green room.
about
She talking about
tornadoes.
how the gang first started. That room she was in.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Those shit is merging. As you speak, it's all combining.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
That shit fake. AI, I'm telling you. It's AI.
Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes.
I wonder if I'd have chose the other option. Would it just flip? It would have been like she coming back and have been like, yeah, I saved Arcadia Bay and killed, but I killed you, Chloe. So how the fuck is you here? They'd have been like, yeah, how is Chloe here? Arcadia Bay's still a thing. And Chloe's still here. So how is both still here? That's what if I'd have chose the other option.
Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality.
Yeah, she tripping.
And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Nigga, don't say oh no, nigga. She in a whole nother world. Tripping.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
Yeah, Moses, what you can
Always
see.
the same path.
New message from Safi. Why is she texting? Unknown number.
It ends in this outcropping.
All right, this
with
shit
a
getting
couple of
weird now.
benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse too, like the one from Arcadia
Yo,
Bay.
why I keep going over here?
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high. The sky is
Fuck. Let me walk.
wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
What is this in green?
Oh, it's nighttime?
I don't...
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Huh?
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Safi practically lives here now.
Mostly trees. Weird voices sound of someone crying. Overlook and lighthouse. Something crazy.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Dumbass lighthouse, bruh. What?
Okay,
So you ran that nigga for pictures?
Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of
Like
what?
she telling Safi run them pictures. What's the picture? Oh shit.
Max, stop! Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying.
Max killing.
Max killing me.
Max ain't gonna pull a gun on you, bruh. You know that.
You said there were photos.
I think.
What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know.
Hell nah.
I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Max saved me.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
I swear to God, y'all, at the end of the game makes me pick the other choice, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I'm gonna keep it 100. If it makes you have to basically go with the other choice, so you will unravel everything. Chloe dies, Safi dies. I'ma just be like, bruh, I ain't playing no shit like this again. Like, I don't think they're gonna do that though. They could. If they did, that would be a fire game.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well,
I feel like she knows something
you and
that
she are
she don't want to
trapped
say.
inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
About
Arcadia Bay was
Bay.
brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
If they go back and it's just gone.
So what do
I
I
mean,
do?
it's supposed to be gone.
How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Right, nigga, that's what I
According
chose.
to
nigga.
reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me.
I want
She
to know
always
if
has.
I want to know what she's saying. If it's flipped, if I chose something different, I want to know that.
The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Comanero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
I'm big gonna come up. And front, stop. It's her. No shapeshift. I think.
You can do this, Max.
Is this her?
Only Sophie. Sophie?
In the flesh.
Hmm.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Fuck is you doing back?
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Nah, but you chose this weekend though.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
That's Cat, bro. She ain't for me. Why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm.
So you going through the same shit Chloe's going through.
And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Huh?
Have you considered why?
Safety.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
Oh shit! All in the camera.
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you...
Alright. Like it.
You saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
That hand up.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's Golden Girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
selfish.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Okay, why wouldn't I tell her about the fire? Like, I feel like this is not really a big decision. So, I'm gonna tell her about the fire. Yeah, the major choices, well, yeah, they will come bite me in the ass later. The bad choice. I got it, man.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel,
Technically,
but
you
it's
need
still...
to. You need to give all that shit. But Max, I'm gonna keep it 100. You gotta give all this shit up, bro. You should have left the powers behind, bro. You should have stopped using them. That shit burned down. Fuck, bro. A lot of niggas died. It happens.
Doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
Oh, he did die
Sorry,
too.
I
And Moses.
didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
The third time is a charm.
Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you have wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. I'm ready. I should text Chloe and check in with her.
I just... Alright.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Is she banned?
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
You have info about the protest.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
This nigga just be in this bitch chilling.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
What? Did I talk to Lucas first?
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Nigga, you know what I'm talking about.
I guess security is pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
Oh, this that bitch ass nigga.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
Yo, that's the nigga I just talked to that
I'll look
said
around.
he didn't know nothing I was talking about.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
All right.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
You good, bro? Straight. Guess I could talk to man.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
We just met each other like 10 seconds ago.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Bet it up.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
All right.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Nothing to go off of yet.
So can I talk to Joey now?
To open up?
All right.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's the deal with Joe?
What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
All right, bruh.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah. Got
I'm
deep
hearing about
fast,
this
cuz.
protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really?
Damn, bruh. I should have said I didn't know. So basically, if I didn't say I'm here for Max. Fuck. All right, bro.
Beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
So I've been looking around this bitch. But yeah, I've been looking around this bitch for like 10, 20, 15, some, I don't know. It's been a little minute.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Amanda.
Hey, do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
Shit, I got
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
This is like a bunch of bullshit. Oh shit.
These fucking assholes.
I didn't click that.
How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
I meant to look at something.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
I'll be here.
Joey, that bitch ass nigga that been sitting over there that don't want to talk, about to talk now.
But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Think I'm fucked.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see.
I just
Maybe
need two
you
more.
are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Meeting. Nigga, I don't know.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Why didn't I? But why did I just back out, bro? I should have actually looked at the board.
Dude, save the test for those nerds. The
My
only motto I know is
I'm
Caledon
selling.
sucks.
Cute, but not convincing.
I won.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Can I talk to him now? Nope.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
You made that shit worse.
Not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Fuck. Oh, why is my shit broke? All right.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Nigga giggling and shit. This is nice.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Sophie chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink
That's a
before you
lot.
cosmically
That's some
entwine
big
her next
words.
time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew. So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and
We
looking
seen
to make themselves
Molotov, so
heard.
yeah.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Jordan quiet and we
I
already
bet
talked
I
about
loved
Sof.
being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Many versions of you.
I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
All right, last one.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
What's gonna happen? Tornado just come out the water?
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up.
Yep, it actually
You have
was.
a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself and my career and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now.
Yep. But enjoy the
And I know
time
it's
while it's
because
here.
You needed me, but I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
You just shift the light. Not tripping. Kiss, hold hands. Look, I said at the beginning of the video, y'all, that I was going to make the romantic shit go down with them too. So let's do it. This is a major choice.
Be careful.
Well, y'all, I'm not allowed to kiss her, so maybe it's too late. Or did I go back too far? Was I really not allowed to kiss her, or did I just say that
I
shit?
can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco.
It was funny to get the
The
gap.
Avon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Well, y'all, party's finna go down. All this shit. Fire. We finna figure it all out.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Finna get active. But before it get active, y'all gotta end this episode right here, bro. We two hours in, bro. 2 hours in, bro. We can't keep going, bro. I'm gonna be literally back tomorrow, though. So listen, y'all. Make sure you drop a like, sub up if you new, and yeah, I'll catch y'all later.